some finishing details that we have to go over, and we're gonna spend a few minutes doing that right now.
I remember when we were like 6 people, and I was like, wow, there's 6.
I feel like I would regret it if I wasn't taking time out now. We need to show more of you because here she is, presentation set up. It's the first time we're doing something like this, so we're experimenting a little bit.
Hi, Karen.
Hey.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am great. And you know what, Erin? I am so excited to see you. I'm so excited to have this chat. It has been
such a crazy day, and I feel like I'm ending my Monday in the best way possible, which is talking to you.
I guess my next question is, how did you transition from being like the doer of all things or a wearer of all hats in your business to like actually creating a strong team?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. I'm really excited that we've been able to post consistently for the last few Mondays. And actually, last week, some of you got a notification that our vlog went up on Sunday. That was just sort of an extra bonus if you were sitting around on a Sunday and you get the notification and get an opportunity to watch the vlog. No, we're not changing our schedule. We still post regularly Monday mornings at 6 a.m. So that's when you can expect to see new content. Because it's a Monday, we are going to be in the office for the better part of the day. I wanted to focus today's vlog on company culture, how we organize ourselves as a team, and I have a lot of you who ask me, how do we keep all of our projects in check? How do we keep ourselves organized? Well, today I'm gonna talk about that. So Monday morning meetings, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you are all too familiar with our Monday morning meetings. This is a meeting that really has taken place since day one in the company. So for the last 12 years, we've been doing Monday morning meetings. Even when there was just 2 of us, way back when, we were still doing Monday morning meetings. The whole point of a Monday morning meeting is to get the entire team together. We run through our priorities for the month. We run through our priorities for the week. Given that it's a new month, it's February now, we're gonna have some new goals, some new targets, some new priorities. So we run through that as a team, and then we organize everybody's workload for the week to make sure that everybody knows exactly what needs to be accomplished this week. And that's how we manage to keep the weeks and the months really organized amongst the team. And before we jump into our Monday morning meeting, I'm gonna give you guys a second to hit that like button, to subscribe, and to also hit that notification bell. So come on, join us in our Monday morning meeting.
Brianna says, best way for new entrepreneurs to stay consistent. How do you stay consistent? Do you keep a schedule?
Okay, so just wrapping up the Monday morning meeting, there's a few reasons why this meeting is so important. First, what I've learned about leading a team is that rituals and tradition is super important for keeping a rhythm going on your team. There's been times when we haven't had a lot to discuss at a Monday morning meeting, but just holding the meeting, getting the team together on a regular basis keeps the rhythm in the office going smoothly. It's just that really nice touch base that brings everyone together and keeps the structure that we have in the office. In addition to the Monday morning meeting, the design team actually holds a daily check-in. So for the rest of the week, every morning, Tuesday to Friday, they touch base, whether that's in the office or over the phone at 9 a.m. to do a quick 5, 10, sometimes 15-minute call and just talk about what's happening during the day. Again, that's just a nice routine and ritual that keeps everybody connected and really keeps the rhythm of the structure in the office happening. If you watched the last vlog, you heard me comment on the volume of things there are to coordinate. Tile pattern, millwork, door profiles, hardware, brass inlay, crown molding and applied molding, finishing carpentry, railings, a custom gold shelving unit, hardware, stone to be installed, plumbing fixtures still need to be installed, electrical still needs to be finished off. Well, that's a part of our work as interior designers. The other part of our work is really organizing the people. Who is doing what in our office? Who's doing creative work? Who's interfacing with a client? Who's coordinating consultants? Who's working with the architect? Who's doing drawings? Who's drafting? Who's sketching? From start to finish, there's so much to coordinate on a project that having this kind of structure and organization on the regular is what helps us juggle. Well, I just did a count this morning. There's 23 projects on our project list. That's a lot of projects, a lot of people, and a lot of things to coordinate. Okay, while I have a few minutes, do we need to go through anything?
No, nothing immediate.
Great. So in the midst of a busy Monday, we also like to squeeze in some design meetings, of course. And we're gonna do a last minute design meeting to talk about our French restaurant. There's some finishing details that we have to go over, and we're gonna spend a few minutes doing that right now. If you've been watching the vlog, so the last couple videos, the last two videos actually, you saw us going through some lighting design internally in the office. You got to come with us to site while we were collaborating with Carice Lighting, and now we are continuing on with the French restaurant and talking about paint colors and some of the finishing details. We've decided to go for a buttery yellow color on the ceiling. Not only are we going for a buttery yellow color, but we are doing this in a high gloss sheen. It's the first time we're doing something like this, so we're experimenting a little bit, but we think it's gonna look really, really good. And what is nice is when you're working with a contracting company, they will provide you with what we call paint drawdowns. So we supply the paint color, they send us a drawdown so that we can approve this and sign off on it, make sure that we're happy with the color, we're happy with the finish, we're happy with the sheen, and then we can approve it before they actually go and install it. Okay, so next up, I have a weekly management meeting. This is where Emily, our design team manager, and I get together. We have a touch point every Monday. I'm a firm believer that your team needs coaching, similar to like a sports team, for example. Even if you were assembling your A team, all-star player team of sports players, you still need coaching. So it's not like you just hire a whole bunch of sports players, assemble a team, and then that's it. You never coach them again. You never talk to them. That's just not the reality. And that same theory applies to building a team in work. You hire very qualified team members, but as you bring them together, you still have to do ongoing coaching in order to make sure that everything runs smoothly. It takes a long time before you actually learn the ins and outs of why management is different than actually executing on creative work. So this is an opportunity for us to get together and talk about some challenges, some opportunities, some areas that could be improved, some things that are going really well. And this is a very important meeting in building my management team. So morning is down. It is about noon on Monday, and I managed to get a last minute appointment. I have always been really interested in having a family. And for those of you who have been watching my YouTube channel for a long time, that topic has come up at various times over the last few years. Because I'm getting close to 40, I'm 39, you know, I feel like the clock is ticking and time is running out. I have decided that I'm going to explore IVF. I always thought that by the time I was 40, I would have a couple of kids. It definitely has not been for lack of trying. In the last few years, I have gone through a few miscarriages. 3 in total over the last 3 years. As much as I thought I could leave this up to nature, I'm starting to worry that that window is closing, because this is something that I really, really want in my life. Now I feel like is a great time, actually. I've had such a great opportunity to build my business to where it is today. I feel really good about pursuing IVF right now. So this is step 1.
All done?
Yes.
Great. That was relatively painless. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like I would regret it if I wasn't taking time out now to at least get informed and start the journey. So hence this visit, and we're not done with the day yet, so we're headed back to the office for another design meeting. Okay, so I feel like you don't get to see enough of Kat on the YouTube channel. Why is that? We need to show more of you, because here she is, presentation set up, sitting here. She's caffeinated, she's full. Somehow she mysteriously takes your breaks and eats and nourishes and caffeinates yourself appropriately. You're never eating in a meeting. You're never drinking in a meeting. You're always prepared. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know.
How do you do it?
I don't even drink coffee. It's like,
Oh, that's, you know what?
I don't even drink coffee.
That's what it
lack
is.
of coffee.
You don't drink coffee, you don't eat. That's not
eat.
fair. I get it. We are jumping into a design kickoff meeting for our Hayar Town Center project. I've talked about this project a little bit on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to talk about it more. This is a really exciting project because this is a huge, massive multi-family development with 337 condos spread across 4 buildings? Spread across 4 buildings in Langley. This town center is being developed and built by the Hayar Builders Group, hence why it's called the Hayar Town Center. And they are a really well-known, prominent developer and builder out in Langley. This is a flagship project for them, so we are so excited and so thrilled that we get to partner with them on the interior design side. Should we just jump in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Emily!
Food and hydration necessary.
So as always in these creative meetings, you've seen this a number of times, but it's part of our process to pull a wide range of imagery, tons and tons of images, and then we go through and edit them down as a team in order to really refine the design direction that we want to take the project in.
And then I've already identified the most common unit, the one that there's the most of, and I think that's the one that we should be elevating.
Definitely.
For concept.
Don't put that in there. I'm like coercing people to drink.
It's Monday, right?
You're like, I'm off to work.
For that quantity.
Now you can take it like a champ.
This is the interior design version of Mad Men.
I always say cheers to an everlasting friendship.
Yeah, so you gotta have a good culture where you can just. Your 6-year anniversary is coming up.
No, March.
This spring. There have been so many changes over the last 6 years. And you're literally an adult. You've grown before my eyes.
That's where it started. It's so crazy to think about that though, about like where everything was 6 years ago versus now.
Oh my gosh.
Like night and day.
Night and day.
It's so unbelievably different.
I feel like I was gonna say, our little interior design company in Vancouver that does all of this incredible work with crazy changes over the last 6 years, and you've witnessed all of them.
I remember when we were like 6 people, and I was like, wow, there's 6.
I feel like we've worked at our craft of design just as much as we've worked at honing in our business.
No, I think it's good though.
Yeah, it's really good. Cheers, Karina. Cheers. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoy this video. I had a lot of fun making this because I really wanted to show you a little bit more of our human side of House of Bohn. I wanted to show you our amazing company culture and the way that our team interacts with one another. As you can tell, we all really have a lot of fun, and that's important because it can't be serious all the time. You gotta have fun at work every once in a while. We really do have a great team dynamic, and it's something that I'm so proud of because it's taken a long time to build an amazing team. It's taken a lot of work to foster an amazing company culture, and it's just so great when you can come to work and you actually really enjoy the people that you work with. Don't forget to check out Erin On Demand's YouTube channel. She's got lots of really great business insight. We're gonna link one of her videos at the end of this video. As always, if you liked this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you guys in the next video.